Why I Street Preach by Bro.Jack Dream. As we travel around our country, we meet people who don't understand the purpose of the street ministry and are very critical of it for one reason or another. Regardless of how you personally feel about ministering to people publicly, you should realize that in the Bible, it is the method God used to reach large numbers of people, both in the Old Testament and in the New Testament. Jeremiah 11:6, Isaiah 58:1, Jonah 3, Matthew 33, 1-2, 10:27, Acts 2:14, 17:16 through 34. I believe that there are a number of compelling reasons why this is a most important ministry in these last days we find ourselves living in. The necessity. Our once great country has despised the God of their fathers and turned their back to the Holy Scriptures, whom we preach, warning every man and teaching every man in all wisdom, that we may present every man perfect in Christ Jesus. Colossians 1:28. Poor America is trusting in their idols, the Republican Party, the economy, the Tea Party, and Sarah Palin. Our citizens have forgotten the Son of God who bore their sins on his body on the tree and seems to be unconcerned about the lake of fire and the devil's hell they are so near to dropping into. Radical Muslims, atheists, homosexuals, and the cults go unchecked, unchallenged. The prophet Ezekiel told us to warn the wicked and to warn the righteous. Ezekiel 33. The opportunity. We have in this country the right to freedom of speech and to express what we believe openly. Freedoms given to every citizen, guaranteed by our Constitution and the Bill of Rights. You don't need a permit or a license from the government to preach or pass out gospel tracts on public streets, public sidewalks, or public parks in our country. We are losing these privileges and rights quickly, and I don't want to look back over my life when our rights are taken away and lament the sad fact that I never used them while I had them. In other countries, people are being tortured, murdered for merely owning a Bible. Won't you take advantage of this great opportunity before it is taken away? Mark 8:38.